Why would anybody watch a 31, 32-year-old guy streaming? I don't look nice, I'm not handsome and stuff, you know? So it's like, so where is this gonna go? Who is gonna watch me? Hello, I'm Arthas, father of three, 43 years old this year. I'm a partner Twitch streamer.
I have no idea what to do, but let's one-shot it. Oh! Ew, who aggroed this?
I mainly stream MMORPG, although over these 7-8 years, venturing out a lot of other variety, like FPS, single-player games. I play a lot of games since I'm young. So back then, when I play video games, it's mainly console, JRPGs. I start venturing into online games. So, we have Counter-Strike, FPS games, and then we have Warcraft. At some point, MMORPG genre came in as well, right? And I was like, wow, this is relaxing. I personally like progressive stuff. So MMORPG really got me into it because of also the social aspect. You meet actual real players. When MMORPG first came out, I was just playing non-stop. 15, 16 hours a day. It was very unhealthy, but I'm glad the days are over and now I'm more like relaxed. I get to spend time with my family. It doesn't matter what you do in life. Doing too much is always unhealthy. It's just how you can balance it. I mean, what's the difference? Me sitting there and play games 16 hours or 8 hours a day versus an IT personnel like myself before streaming, sitting there also another 8 hours doing programming. I don't think there's a difference. Working is clearly stressful. It doesn't matter how much you enjoy your work, your line of field, right? Working is always come with a stress. Actually, I've been doing IT stuff since I was like 13 years old, since the internet came about. I've been like programming websites, learn programming a little bit. So I was really into programming. So when I go to Polytechnic University, I decided to major in information technology, get a decent job, work in the IT film, everything was fine. You start to realize that it gets a little bit tiring. I mean, working is tiring. At some point, everybody feels the same, let's be honest, right? Eventually, I worked in the IT film for like 8 years. It was okay, but then I realized that it was kind of going nowhere. So I decided to take a break, do what I do, play video games. That was such a good time, right? After I stopped working and then I was able to just relax, just play video games. Yeah, that was the life before streaming. Yeah, it's funny because although I knew about streaming, I knew about like live streaming and content creation, like YouTube videos and stuff. But live streaming was kind of like niche during the time, kind of like new. My wife also happens to be a gamer, but it was a surprise to me that she was the one that said it out loud. I was like, I heard people streaming video games. Why don't you just stream? I'm like, why would anybody watch a 31, 32-year-old guy streaming? And I'm really loud. I don't have like a super nice personality. I don't look nice. I'm not handsome and stuff, So it's like, so where is this gonna go? Who is gonna watch me? You're sitting here taking a break for like what, 3-6 months? Why don't you just see whether you can do something more, right? And I'm like, okay. Then that very day, we went to Challenger, and then we just pick up a microphone. And then she's like, get a webcam as well. I was like, why? I was very excited, but at the same time very nervous because I don't know what type of reception I'm gonna get. I was a nobody, right? I'm not like a professional gamer, just a random 30-year-old guy playing game in a room, right? Progressively, friends came in, my classmates came in.
Solid snake, yo! Oh, that's how you see people. Run, snake, run!
Never really think about long term. Let's just try it. And then, 3 months later, maybe go back and find a job. I don't know why. Some people liked it. It occurred to me that live streaming is more than just like be nice. You can be who you want. You can do what you want. I'm not even a very skilled player, so I decided to just be myself. It's nice that 10 years later, I don't have to every day wake up and think about script. I don't have to every day think about what do I need to do. I don't even think about like, wear nice clothes or do makeup and stuff, right? It's just, okay, I just want to play games. All I want to is to play games and just stream. Eventually, I stopped by and was really hooked on this one, Final Fantasy XIV, which is an online game. MMORPG, there's like an online community, so obviously there's also a lot of Singaporeans playing. So eventually I met this character in game. And what we always say even today, right? What you meet online, there's no girls, it's all guys. Right? So when I met this person, oh, you're Singaporean, nice, I'm also Singaporean, okay, who cares? I mean, I don't know you, we are not gonna meet, whatever. So then eventually, over the course of like 3 to 5 years, I played knowing that she's around, we see one another, we do stuff together. Because she also studied Japanese, I also studied Japanese language. And then one day she just messaged me and asked me, hey, do you know how to set up Japanese keyboard? And then I saw that as an opportunity, right? I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I do. But I still don't believe she's a girl, right? You know what I mean? Then eventually I'm like, you want to meet up or something? You know, we can go for a movie or something. I was so excited. All my online friends were like, yo, you meeting her? You meeting her? I don't know, is it the girl? I don't know. The first time I met her, I was like, yeah, this is the girl. I don't want to sound cringe or corny or anything, but sometimes in life, man, you meet this special someone, you just know it. My wife play a lot of games like me. It makes sense now, right? How come she's so supportive in streaming? How she's like pushing me and don't really like, you know, why are you sitting at home? She is promoted now because her last favorite game is Final Fantasy XIV. She can't really get into 14, so she kind of just stopped there. But you know it's good, yeah. I can promote her to professional housewife, yeah. The uncertainty is definitely the thing I'm most worried about. I'm saving everything for my kids, my family. Luckily, I am 43. If I'm 20 something, I'll be more scared. So let's just say the next 7 years, 15 years, 10 years later, I'm already 50 something. I guess even if this doesn't work out, I can retire already, right? And if nothing goes my way, at least it's not gonna be a long stretch I have to worry about. I already put aside savings, my kids' savings, my house, everything taken care of already, right? You spend half a day working. Honestly speaking, you spend more time working than spending time with your family, right? Let's be honest. So I guess even for streaming and gaming, it's the same. I also spend about 8 hours a day playing games. I think it's easier because I'm at home. My wife, my children can just find me. They need anything, I need to see them. I just open the door, I can see them. When I don't stream, I just try to spend time with them because that is already limited time in the day for me. So as much as I can, spending time, we go to eat, we talk about stuff in school. We don't really talk about gaming, yeah. So let alone play games, yeah.
We need to stack! Oh wait, you don't need to stack, we need to stack!
I don't think there's a template of success when it comes to streaming. I think you do what you like, you do what you want. For me, it's very straightforward. I play game, I stream, I play games. And then I just have to make money to get by. For me, luckily, that's good enough for me.